Are they election expenses or personnel expenses? That's the question regarding a Liberal MP that seemed to have spent a lot of money just before the election. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist for the Toronto Sun. Blacklock's reporter is a media outlet unlike any other. It survives and works on finding the little details on Parliament Hill, deep in the main estimates or the public accounts that other people aren't looking at. And what they found this past week is pretty shocking. Liberal MP for London West, Arielle Kayabaga, is someone who was briefly in Mark Carney's cabinet, between, what was it, May 14th or so, and 9 days later when he called the election? Yeah, Kayabaga was in cabinet as the Liberal House Leader. And in that time, according to the public accounts, her office spent almost $175,000 on personnel expenses, $173,000 and change to be exact. But it was only 9 days that she was House Leader. How on earth could she actually spend that much money? Well, Blacklock's reporter broke the story on Thursday, and they didn't really get a good answer. So they went back to the government, and the government finally showed up and said, oh, these were vacation expenses. Now, one question that they do raise is, were these people being paid by the government dime to go and campaign for the Liberals throughout March and April? The answer is most likely yes, but here's why. If that's the case, they likely did it in a way that doesn't violate the rules. Under Treasury Board rules, you cannot be a paid government employee, paid political staffer, and be going out there on your work time and campaigning for any particular political party. But if you're on vacation, well, that's a different matter. Political staffers work insane hours, and they often do not end up taking all the vacation time that they're owed. So often when they finish their job, when they quit, they will get a payout, or they will take vacation time for things like campaigns. And guess what? Once you're on vacation, well, that's your own time. Seems like a bit of a dirty practice. I understand why people would be outraged, but those are the rules as they stand now. And while we don't know the full story, and Blacklock's, I'm sure, is trying to get to the bottom of it, most likely this is something that falls within the rules, however odious it may seem. And you can bet that they're not the first political party to do it. They won't be the last, and that this happens straight across the country. It's just the way that politics seems to work these days. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Share this on social media. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.